It's a short walk, about 3 miles or so. It's a bit blustery and it's threatening to rain. It's seeing that nice smell of old fire in the air. It's coming from the golf course, which is about a mile away. It's really carrying. The wind is strong, very strong anyway. So, off for a little bit of a walk. Breakfast up in the woods. Got some porridge with me and some fruit. And coffee, no tea unfortunately. I'm quite looking forward to it. I'm hungry already. I'm just approaching Shanzi here. Always like this nice little pool. A bit surprised it never has any fishes in though. Gorgeous little area. See the rain splashing on the top of the pool there. A few poppies and wildflowers in that little meadow. This field here, for some reason, in all the years we've been here, never had a crop in it. I see somebody's mowed round it, mowed a path round it. Like I say, it's a beautiful place. And this, the burn that's running down from my left across to my right goes down and joins the River Isla about a mile or so away, and then that flows into the Tay about 8-9 miles from here. Nice sort of pink rhododendron over there, little gardeny area. Really nice. Small sort of weird stepped waterfall type thing. I can't remember what those pink flowers are called. Darn. And we're turning off the left here. We've gone a bit further. In fact, the top of the rise, mid picture there, is Standing Stone. Quite like to have a brew up there sometimes. Excuse me. This is quite a dark little area. Very thick pines on the left. Again, the tree up ahead, just outside this little tunnel of trees, is another favourite place of ours to sit and have a brew. Oh. Smell the resin on them. We often see some deer around here as well. They quite favour the two woods, a bit on the left and a section on the right over the right of the road in front of us. Dark as night in here. This is really where we have a brew sometimes. Back out in the open a bit more here. The wind's coming down from the east there. Sorry, the west. Totally lost here. And that's a pile of rocks we always intended to go and have a look at. There's always a crop in the field, and we've never been able to get here when the field's been in some sort of a state that we could walk across without doing any damage. One day we'll have a look at that. This lot behind me, beautiful. Plenty of it as well. Tons. Over there, over my left shoulder now, you can see part of Barry Hill. into the woods. There's the deer, if you can hear that. Yeah, deer barking. Like me barking mad. Well, it's hawthorn. Too slow with the camera, I'm afraid. Two deer, male and female, just come belting across the path in front of me. Just here, about middle distance, probably 20 yards away. Came down really fast, didn't think they saw me. Across the left, down the bottom there, through the trees. Barking all the way, one of them was, and the second one. Might see some more with any luck. Listen to the trees clattering in the wind. Deer's very close, somewhere in those trees there. I think there's at least two over there. One slightly more to the left, one over to the right there, somewhere. I think they're moving away. Very difficult to walk quietly in this wood. There's so much dead wood everywhere. It's almost impossible to put your foot down without stepping on a twig, cracking a twig somewhere. Seems to be coming closer again. There he is. Looking towards me about 80 yards away. See his antlers. Hasn't seen me yet, he's eating. He's walking slightly this way. Fortunately, I've got the wind at my back. At the moment, he's behind those trees so he can't see me. Doesn't seem to have smelt me yet though. I did have a bath this morning though. He's really close now. He's moved away. He's gone across this bit of a sort of clearing into the thicker wood. Right, onwards. Let's get a blue one. Little burn, surprisingly dry. Got a bit of rain off and on. I'm more or less in my usual place, but I decided to sit behind this big rock today. It's got a bit of a breeze out there, so I think the fire might not go so well. So I was out in the open. Collected some birch bark on the way in. I'm using that and some dry twigs and flint and steel to get the whole thing going. The fire's going quite well now. Let it die down a bit, get the water on through. Doesn't seem to be clearing up out there. It still looks threatening, so if we're going to get maybe a bit more rain. There's a buzzard hovering in the sky. Just over us. Here's something that's a bit of fun. A reindeer's trick. I actually quite like them. nice when they're just soft. They tend to have a bit of a nutty flavour when they go brown and crispy. And of course, in case you haven't guessed, they're nettles. Oops. No, not much good. Seems to be a bit. This is just about ready. We've got porridge with sultanas and cranberries. Which is really nice. Nice cup of coffee. Nescafe 2-in-1 with a drop of sugar. Try it around in this little thing. So we just wait for that to thicken slightly and cool a little bit. The fire's burning really well. I'm pleased with that. That's a little £1 kitchen utensil thingy-bob. Fits quite well in my pack. Doesn't weigh anything. Quite useful. Perhaps the only thing that's wrong with it is it's got too many holes in, gets too much air in, and any wind really causes a problem. But it's the first time I've really used this particular one. It seems to be doing fine. I think sitting here behind this rock has helped as well. The breeze is coming from that direction, down from the west. That's the back of Barry Hill. Quite breezy. Still a bit cool. It looks absolutely fantastic. It's amazing how the wood changes. Been out here a few months ago in the middle of winter, and everything was bare. You could see for hundreds of yards through the forest. Now it's quite dark. It's not yet fully in leaf. It's quite a lot of it is in leaf, and in some places it's quite dark, as I say. It's quite a different feel to it. It's just amazing. There's a little place over there. I'll get up and video that in a minute. It's where I normally sit. There's a rock there. I normally put the fire on top of, and keeps it safe. It was a bit too breezy, so that's really quite overgrown at the moment. It does look nice. It does look nice. Anyway, time to eat. Packed up now. Let's head off home. Nice slow walk. This is where I normally sit, just round here. You can see the grass is quite grown quite tall. Big foxglove there. That's the stone they usually use as a base for the fire. Well, this broom looks really good. It's really windy out here. It's blowing a gale. Well, it is June after all. Into summer already. The wind's died off a little bit. It was nearly blowing me off my feet. Really wild pigeons. Frighten them. Still looking very grey everywhere. Looking forward to getting home now. Had a fun day. I've quite enjoyed it. Seen quite a few things. testing around here. I'm sure they were here last time we walked around this way. Nearly home now. Just a couple hundred yards. Just at the back of Barry Hill. Look at the beautiful gulls. That's good. On the base of Loyal Hill. Brilliant. Well, that's it for now.